Welcome to the Priority Queue Data Structure video. We are Alec Herskowitz and Matt Weber, and this video was produced for cse2742 at Miami University. The priority queue is a simple, abstract data structure. Its purpose mirrors that of the standard queue all data structure students should be comfortable with. A queue is a first-in, first-out container, which means the order in which elements are removed or dequeued is the same as the order in which they were added or enqueued. Queues can hold any type of data, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to assume we're working with integer queues. Here's a quick demonstration of the way standard queues work. Let's start by enqueuing a few elements. And now let's dequeue an element. And you'll see that the 1 is returned to the caller, and the rest of the elements stay in order, ready to be dequeued. Now let's dequeue a few more, and enqueue one more. And as you can see, the queue isn't that complex. Now, a priority queue is also a first-in, first-out container. However, ordering is only guaranteed given the same priority. In the priority queue, unprioritized elements are removed last, after any elements which have been given priority. Depending on the implementation of the queue, you could have discrete levels of priority, such as high, medium, and low, or a continuous scale of priorities. For our purposes, we're going to use a low number base priority, so a 10 is more important than a 50, which is more important than a 100, which is of course more important than any non-prioritized elements. Let's look at an abstract representation of the way a priority queue works. We'll enqueue from the left and dequeue from the right. Now we'll first enqueue a non-prioritized element, and now we'll enqueue another element, this one with a priority of 15 set. Now, the new element gets to jump the original non-prioritized element in line. Let's enqueue another non-prioritized element, and it takes its place at the very end of the queue. Let's enqueue another prioritized element, but with a lower priority than the original. And we can see that it remains behind the higher priority. Now let's dequeue that 5. Now the priority is no longer important, so it's discarded and the 5 is returned to the caller, and the queue shifts. Now let's just add one more element with equal prioritization as the 0, and you can see that the 0 remains in front of the 11 in line. And then we can just continue to dequeue as normal. Once the queue is set up, you dequeue from the front just like a regular queue. So that's about all there is to it. Just remember, first in, first out, given, equal.